Gav, the first pre-season out of the way, how did you make of it?
Yeah, we got off to a terrible start, conceding after 25 seconds, but it's not about the result. I've said that to the boys. It's about continuing the training. We worked hard yesterday, double session. We've been in every single day. We want to go into fatigue. We want to see some patterns that we've been working on. We also want to see where we need to improve. There was 7 players that haven't played for us yet, or played for us much in the first half, and then obviously young boys in the second. So they're all getting a feel for each other and the pitch. It's been not 10 weeks, I think, since we played a game or something like that. So they needed it. There's a bit of rust in there, which we know, but it's good to have people like Pato playing 45 minutes, Jake 45 minutes, and obviously boys coming back who haven't been with us, and obviously the new players. So I think it was a worthwhile experience. That's what we want to do, a worthwhile exercise, I should say. And the players have worked extremely well this week. I've been really pleased with their effort, their commitment to the training and today from a physical aspect. But there's food for thought in what we saw today.
A lot of people naturally will look at the result, but in pre-season, having only been training for a week, a lot of that will have been fitness-based, obviously, as you are in the early parts of pre-season. You get your match practice from these games. That's their purpose, isn't it? Yeah,
we didn't come here to... Listen, we want to have a winning mentality and a will to win, but that wasn't our first thought coming into this game. This was getting a few principles in play, mixing the team up so there was similar strength, because obviously we had 5 young boys with us because a few missing players, so we wanted to mix it up so there was a similar strength to the team. So from that perspective, look, the only game I'm fussed about winning is the first game of the season. I've told that to the boys. They need to make sure that we come in Monday. They deserve their day off tomorrow because we worked exceptionally hard this week. And then next on Monday we're going to hit it hard again, and there won't be any sort of rest up going into the next game either. The second week we'll turn up the notch a little bit in training, but the first couple of weeks are just about mainly about the physical aspect of getting us up to speed and drip feeding the tactical stuff that we need to see when we get to the first league game. So, but honestly, I'm really delighted with all the players that have trained every day, and that we've got everyone through this game injury free, ready to go on Monday.
45 minutes for every fit player of the squad this afternoon. How key was that for you as well coming into the game? How important was that? Yeah,
that like I said, we spoke to them before training yesterday. I said, look, Friday is going to look different today. It's not going to be a match prep day where we're very light and short and sharp, ready for a league game. It's going to be a double session day. We're going to work exceptionally hard. Tomorrow is a training session for us, so don't have it in your head that why we're not preparing for a game on a physical aspect. And they did that. They worked really well, and then we went into this. But it would be good to have the contrast when we get the clips. We do the analysis, show the boys who haven't been with us as much. Obviously the lads who were still contracted last season but didn't play for us. The new players, that we can show the contrast about what we've been showing them from the end of last season, where we need to improve, and the things we did well, because there was things we did well, but obviously conceding a goal after 25 seconds is something we don't want to do too often.
Guiseley this time next week. Yeah. What do the next 7 days look like? I imagine another busy week on the training field.
Yeah, we've got a behind closed doors game on Wednesday as well, but it's still part of the training programme. There'll be double sessions on Monday and Tuesday, and next Friday again. So they'll go into the game against Guiseley in a fatigue state, because we have to prepare for a 50-game season. It's not preparing to win on next Saturday. It's preparing to win consistently over the coming 10 months. So it'll be, like I say, just turning up the notch on the dial this week on a physical aspect. More information on the tactical side of it, but at least we've got today to work from. Going into this game, we didn't have a really base with these players. It was more of the players that finished the last season, which isn't exactly the same group. So I'm like you say, I'm delighted that we haven't got any niggles, and it was important for people like Pato and Jake Young coming back off the back of long injury layoffs to have the confidence of a full 45 minutes, the same as every other player. So from that aspect, I'm really pleased.